my God, it's on its side. Oh, the train's destroyed down there.
Now, despite all that activity and the lights you see behind me, the train itself has basically been left exactly as it was at the moment of the crash. And that's because the NTSB needs to get in there and move quickly to preserve what it calls the perishable evidence, things like recorders and rail conditions, in order to try to understand exactly what happened here.
Officials from the NTSB beginning to investigate what caused this train to derail, split apart, kill 3 people and injure over 50.
It's derailed.
That Amtrak passenger train traveling from Chicago to Seattle derailed with over 150 people on board. The jolt sent passengers flying through the cars, forcing some to escape by breaking windows. Bystanders rushing in to help, like Daniel Hutchison and his son, both military veterans.
We got everybody off of that car. There were a couple ladies trapped behind a sliding door that wouldn't open. Me and another fellow, we got that door open, and then we got those 2 ladies out.
Some passengers trapped inside the twisted steel.
They had provisioned jaws of life. They did have to cut into one of the cars to extract some of the individuals.
The scale of the response here has been massive. The incident site itself is many hundreds of yards long. You can see how many vehicles are on the other side.
Sarah Raupin is the County Emergency Services Director.
There was a lot of walking wounded out here.
The survivors sheltering in a nearby school and hotel as we learn the identity of one of the 3 people killed. Zach Schneider's family saying he was a software developer and devoted Green Bay Packers fan who was fiercely loved by his wife, family, friends, and pets.
As a statewide vaccine mandate goes into effect here in New York today, hospitals are preparing to lose tens of thousands of employees who refuse to get the shot. With the deadline just hours away for all New York State healthcare workers to get vaccinated, officials taking drastic action to prepare for mass firings and staff shortages. The governor prepared to bring in out-of-state workers, even the National Guard, to help. An estimated 72,000 hospital workers are not vaccinated. Nurse Tricia Sebastian is one of them.
We're trying to do what is at the best interest for our families. The majority of the nurses that I have spoken to that remain unvaccinated are sticking to their guns.
This comes just days after a federal judge temporarily blocked New York City public schools from implementing a similar vaccine mandate for teachers and staff. Teacher Asia Levystone says she is not getting the shot and is prepared if the ruling is reversed.
I'm gonna be terminated. It's going to be my last day.
Meanwhile, millions of Americans are rolling up their sleeves, receiving a 3rd Pfizer shot after the CDC gave the green light for those 18 and older who have an underlying condition, as well as anyone 65 and older, along with frontline workers like nurses and police officers.
I'm really grateful to have the opportunity to get the booster.